All right, Andy, we all look around our home from one time to another, and we see things that we can certainly get rid of, and then we may just throw them out, or maybe we'll give them to somebody. But what if we could give it to somebody else and have a huge pile to donate and really do it for a good cause? My next guest hopes to change our thinking about just all that clutter around our house. His name is Dwayne Crandall, and he's with GoodDonor.org. We welcome you to the show.
Thank you for having me.
We always love a good .org to support.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
So Dwayne, let's talk a little bit about how we can help those that are really struggling. You know, I hate to say the less fortunate seems so cliche, but there's a lot of families that are struggling this year.
Well, with the economy today the way it is, definitely, there's a lot of people out of jobs, a lot of people, just don't have the financial resources to hit the retail stores and purchase things for their kids or themselves for that matter. So, by giving stuff away that the more fortunate have, we can give it away and give it to charities, and people can purchase this stuff at thrift stores and other organizations.
Well, I understand there's a couple key things that most of us, are guilty of, and they're big mistakes that really prevent us from reaching out to our neighbors that need help.
Sure. Well, one is we tend to throw things away that we really could donate. Such as some old tools that maybe are a partial set of tools or something. Like a lot of people just toss that away. And you can actually give that. Give that to an organization. The other thing is we think we don't have enough stuff. Well, I've only got 10 or 15 items, maybe one or two bags of stuff. That's not enough. It's not going to have an impact. Well, it does. Every little bit helps.
And I think I can speak from personal experience. Sometimes I look at something and I go, well, how do I know if this is good enough? Do you have people that can help us determine that? And then,
well, I think I can share this, and this is for all of our clients who are the nonprofits who come to your house and pick this stuff up, and you resell this at thrift stores. Anything is good enough. I think they will be the judge. If you give it away and it's not good enough, they will let you know, or they will discard it accordingly. They'll take care of it and keep it out of the landfills. But it's really, anything is good enough.
So let's talk specifically about GoodDonor.org,
Sure.
and it's a relatively new organization, and it really kind of helps us kind of reach a broader audience here.
It does. Well, I founded it about 2 years ago in Minneapolis, and I have my wife and my 3 daughters. We accumulate a lot of stuff, as you can imagine.
3 women? Absolutely.
Yes. So we have a lot of stuff, and subsequently we like to get rid of it. So we've taught our kids to once or twice a year go through their closets, pick out stuff they don't wear anymore, and of course with our help we'll add to that. And we give it away. And so one day we were getting ready to make a donation, and my wife could not find a charity that had a pickup date that was convenient for her, because they'll come to your house and pick it up rather than dropping it off. So she went to 3 or 4 different charity sites and could not find a date that was convenient, and she said, Dwayne, can't you do something about this? So we did.
Talk about a man after my own heart. His wife said, what can you do? And he said, let me start a nonprofit.
So that was the genesis of the idea.
So and tell me how it works, and as we're watching and we're looking around our house and going, oh, I've got that one closet over there, and my house is the one right when you walk into the house, just in case you come in the house. It's that one.
Well, all you do is you go to GoodDonor.org and you register with your address and your information, and based on your address, it will show you all the pickup dates for all of our partners. Right now, our partners locally in Phoenix are Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Arizona, Goodwill of Central Arizona, and the Upward Foundation. Okay. So they have pickup dates where they'll actually come to your house and pick up your donations, and you go there, you register, and once you're there, you can pick your most convenient date, or if there's a certain charity that's near and dear to your heart, you can select, I want to donate to that charity, and your pickup date will be assigned to you.
Well, there are even other layers of GoodDonor.org and helping the charities actually raise more money.
Yes. Well, and essentially that's what we are doing. So the cost to these charities to solicit your donations is enormous.
Is it really?
On a national level, almost $1 billion a year.
What? We're wasting that much money and just trying to get people to
help? To get people to give this stuff away. So the idea behind Good Donor is that, look, if you go and register and tell your friends about it, they register now. We just send an email every 6-7 weeks, whatever it is, and let you know that, hey, there's a truck going to be in your neighborhood. If you want to register, you click on it and it takes you back to the site. And then at tax season, because all your donations are tax deductible. Right. So at tax season, you log into your account, and any donation you made, right there's your tax receipt. You can just print it off, and it keeps
talk about convenience. Yes. Isn't that a nightmare? Unless you're super organized, which apparently my family is not, to find all of those receipts, because it does help you by helping somebody else. I appreciate you, rising to the occasion when your wife asks you, can't you help me, Dwayne? And our community appreciates it as well. We'll provide some more information on our website.
Great, thank you.
Again, that is GoodDonor.org.